My name is Fritz Rauch, and I'm the defensive coordinator for Homestead High School in Mequon, Wisconsin. Today, in this video, what I'd like to share with you are some of our ideas about coverage and formation checks and how we're going to respond to different pass situations. Before I get into the coverage and formation checks, I just want to say a word about our 44G front and the implementation of this system at Homestead. We brought this system in '99. That first year we were lucky enough to get to a state championship and win it. Since that time we've had great success. We've had a number of semifinal appearances, and the last 2 years we've been in the state championship. In 2006 we were champions, and this year we were runners-up. So we've had a great deal of success, and we like to think in large part because of this system and this scheme. I do want to say, and I would be remiss if I didn't, give a thanks and an acknowledgement at this point to coaches Tom Jernell and Kevin Bullis from UW River Falls. Those two fellows spent countless hours with us teaching us this scheme and helping us clarify questions that we had as we brought it to Homestead High School and adapted it to our kids and our understanding. We're here to talk football, so let's talk coverage and formation checks. We need to be able to do a couple of key things as we start talking about formation checks. We need to, number one, be able to identify. We have to be able to recognize what's happening and how the offense is attempting to attack us, either through formation or pattern development. So that takes a lot of time and investment from our kids and our coaching staff. But number one is we have to be able to identify what is it that the offense is trying to do to us. Number two is we have to be able to communicate. We reinforce to our kids every single practice. They have to use both verbal and nonverbal communication to allow their teammates and to reinforce for themselves what's going on the field and any checks or adjustments that need to be made. And then number three, we have to make sure that we are confident in what we're doing. Talk about all the time, especially with our free safety who is adjusting the defensive backfield in most of these circumstances. We talk about all the time, you got to have confidence. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're communicating, whatever you're identifying, identify it with confidence, communicate it with confidence. Make sure that the kids know what's happening. Even if we aren't in the perfect adjustment or check, if everybody knows their job and is confident with it, we're going to be just fine, even if we don't get the perfect adjustment or check. So those are three keys that we really feel strongly about as we teach these individual techniques. All right, now we split up our coverages by a read side and a away side. And so we're going to identify the read side as the pass strength. Our free will identify read right. If there's a two receiver side, a pro formation to the right side for us, and then to the left side there's a single receiver. And so what I want to cover here are read side checks and coverage adjustments as we get different formation material. All right, if we get two removed in 20 personnel, so where there's not going to be a tight end and there are two backs in the backfield, if we get two removed, we're going to check to delta. Now, for those of you who has seen the base coverages, this is nothing more than a half field quarter coverage. And really what